Hi guys, welcome back to CuppyCake Adventures. Today will be the first day, well not the first day, that I am recording our live stream. So behave guys, behave. Today we are doing, I say a lot, I noticed. We are doing Elden Ring. Elden Ring came out with the new DLC. It's 2 starting classes, horse armor. I know. I know, horse armor. So, therefore, I figured why not, go ahead and do it. I just recently got it. I was waiting for it. So, today we are going to start a new game. And look at this horse armor and like these 2 new characters. Yes, there it is. Alright, let's see. What is this? See what this is. Okay. So what do you start with? I'm guessing you start with it's just the armor. The vigor's mind, endurance, strength, dexterity. That's actually a pretty good a good start, not gonna lie. Alright, let's abandon this one. Now let's look at this one. Alright, so that's like a tank, but with an armor. Like a tanky armor. So, with a good, you know, me, okay. I'll look at this one. Excuse me. A knight of the land of Idis, famed for their lightweight attire and weaponry, which they wield with ample dexterity. A knight and bulky steel capable of mowing through foes with a substantially sized scabbard. I like that. That reminds me of the Iron Knight in Dark Souls, to be honest. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with that one first, because that sword looks like my lady from the DLC, and I think that's what it is. And then I'm going to start with the I'll go ahead and start with the golden seed and do that. Choose it's that one. Load favorites. I should have a couple of them. I'll use that build. Yeah, I'll use that one. All right. I'll keep everything like that the same. Let's get into it. Oh, I need to start with the name. Cuppy. There we go. Name will be Cuppy, and we will just basically run through the game a little bit to see how overpowered this is. I don't believe that it's going to be overpowered or anything. I just know that I wanted to see what it's like to use the new character and the horse armor and all that other stuff. We've already seen that, so I'm going to skip it. Okay, there we are. And like I said, I think it's the my lady. No, it's new. Okay. That's not bad. Alright, let's see what this is. Yeah, this is just my lady. That the great sword from the DLC. That's what it looks like. So let's go and I already know how to play. But look at my stamina bar. My stamina is pretty decent. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. I'm not trying to do a no hit thing because there's no point. I mean, I'm not saying that there's no point in them. I'm just saying that I've never, like done it. So because it would be like very hard for me to even start doing it. So let me fight the most terrifying boss of all time. The tutorial boss. This does like some decent damage. Oh, dude, I'm like demolishing them. Which I know it's the tutorial area. And may I just say how pretty the game is? It's like running incredibly well for me for some reason. You don't attack? Attack me, peasant. And then after I do like this, I'm gonna make a new character and try the other one. I think at a very early set, like a thing, I can get like bleed and like make a broken build with this. I think so anyways. Yeah. I already know how to crouch. Oh yeah, look at that. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Huh, okay. Not bad. Yeah, I can do this. Alright, let's see how decent I can do now. Oh. Bro. Now, I wonder what the horse armor is going to look like. Give me strength. I like the green. The green looks really cool. And don't worry, guys. We are still going to do the Layers of Fear. So don't worry. I will be playing that. I just wanted to... I seen that it got a new update. Skyrim got a new update as well. And I wanted to see that. But I'll probably do that off screen. Because with Skyrim, I've already done everything that I could, unless, I like download more mods, but I don't really want to. If that makes sense. Okay. let's see. Alright, I don't really need to fight him. Let me take and rest here. See if I can fight him. And if I can, then yeah, the build is pretty busted. See, now I even have like 4 flasks. So a total of 5. So let me take in. I don't suspect me to, you know, kill him right off hand. But I'm gonna try. Yeah, I don't suspect. Yeah. $5, guys. $5. It's not bad. Okay, since I did that, let me take in quick game. Yes. And now let me take in, you know, do the other one. New game. That one. That one. Heavy Knight. Okay, I'm gonna do this one again. Same thing. Choose. No. Load favorite. You, I'm gonna do that one. Big Cuppy. Oh, there we go. Now let's see what this one is. And there's an ad, so I apologize. There won't be an ad for YouTube. There will be an ad for Twitch. Which it ends in like 2 minutes. Alright, let's see what Big Boy does. Immediately, I am heavy loaded. 135. This is steel armor? Wait, what? 77. Big Cuppy is a big Cuppy. He is a big boy. Alright. Let me see. That does 135. Let me see status. 162. 154. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Again, I don't think I can. I've done it in the past, but I'm not, you know, trying to be, oh, I'm going to do it. Got him halfway. Okay. Alright, so big boy does damage. Like a tank, basically. That's basically what it is. Alright, I'm going to reload my main save. Since I did that. So I can look at the horse armor. I know, I'm getting excited over horse armor. And this is the one that's actually, you know, at the fire giant. With the moon veil. Alright, let's see. Alternate. Okay. How do I get the horse armor? Alright, so that's help. Hold on, let me take in. I don't even remember how to even get off the horse. Okay, that's how. Alright, let me Google how to do the horse armor. Because I don't know how. Alright, let me see. Elden Ring horse armor location. Elden. Oh wait. Okay, here it is. Alright, it says the new torrent skins in Elden Ring Tarnished Edition are tricky for a bonus that meant to appeal to new players from the we're talking about. There were 3. You can grab the torrent skin after you beat the demigod Godric the Grafted in Storm thing. After the boss is dead, open up the throne room and head through on the right hand behind the throne. Okay, let me go there. Alright, let's go back to Stormvale. There we go. And then I can also find out where the, Alright, so... that is where... Indeed, but the door is closed.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
Okie dokie then. Alright. Let's go in here. And let's head to the right. Ooh, lovely, lovely. Alright, what's in here? Alright, Spectral Steed Vigilia Tree Sentinel. Okay. Allows Grace to alter turns a key. Okay, so that's the first one. Where's the second one? You can find the Carrion Silver Skin for turret. In North Leonard Lakes, it's in a chest, main room downstairs. You have to defeat Loretta in Karen Manor to get there, otherwise it's easy to grab. Okay. So let's see what that one looks like first before we grab that one. Let me go back. And look at this new menu. The spectral steed appearance can now be changed. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay. So now it says... Alright, so it says you can find turret in Ranny's Rise. And that one says that it is main downstairs room right by the Grace. Okay. Main downstairs room by the Grace. Oh, it's right there. I walked right past it. Okay, here's this one. Okay, the third one is in... Final skin is the Funeral Knight, though it's basically the Night Cavalry armor. You get this by specifically to the southeast of Hermit's Merchant Shack Grace, city's outer, until you spot the... Okay, so this one is up here. Why is that like that? Okay, so the Hermit Shack. Hermit Shack. And that one's southeast of the... Okay, so that's southeast, so that way. This is what the horse looks like. This armor. It looks like the Tree Sentinel. Isn't bad. It actually reminds me, like, not gonna lie, it kind of reminds me of what they did for, like, Oblivion's armor. You know, the Elven armor, the steel armor, everything like that. Alright, so it says south down the road, and I head to southeast, and it's by a, the sword monument. So it's probably down there. I think so anyways. I could be wrong. I gotta be careful because I know that there's a werebear down here somewhere. I think I'm going too far. Alright, so it says follow the road southeast until you spot the sword woman on the cliff edge. Okay, let me go back to the hermit shack. It says follow the road southeast until you can spot the sword or memorial on the cliff's edge. Is it this way? Is it up here? Where's the warm one? It says it's on the cliff's edge. Oh no. I activated the boss. Okay. I need to go this way. Okay, so it said southeast. There's that. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I see it. Okay. There was a picture on the map. And I did not see it when I did. It is going to be about right here. It's right there. I mean, yeah, it's southeast, but it doesn't tell you it's like it's right there. It's more south. And it's right here. Alright. Yeah, let me see if I can find the new armor sets. Okay, here it is. Alright. It says the first one is okay. I can buy the Idis Night set from Lorena Lakes from the Nomad Merchant. Okay, so let me see. This is basically a let's build, or I don't know how to explain it. You go there to buy the Idis Night armor set. Hydrate. Okay, hydrating. I am sorry that I missed that. I am doing super. I moved. I am officially moved in. I got my setup. I got some new desks, furniture coming out. This Sunday, my streaming setup will be done. I'm getting a green screen so you can see my beautiful, beautiful face. I do know that right now I'm just going through the DLC items that you get for Elden Ring. And here it is. It is a total of, let me add it up for you. Alright, 2,000 plus. Alright, so that's 3,000 plus 3,000. So a total of 8,000? No. 6,500. That's amazing. I'm doing well. Hopefully you're gonna stream. Oh, you're going to start streaming soon. I am looking forward to it. Big move also in figuring out kiddo's school. I was luckily enough, I had help doing my end of the school. In mine, wait, where's the sword? Oh, I did not mean to do that. But my school was like really easy for me to get done and everything. Okay, this is also where you get the. Okay, you get the sword from southern simply travel northwest of Lurinia Lakeshore. Okay, so this is where you get the armor set. The Lakeshore is there. And it says simply travel northwest of Lurinia Shore. Look for it on a. Okay. So you go there for the sword. Okay. Alright, and it says that you go northwest. Northwest. And there's a dead guy. Huh. Okay, so it says simply travel northwest from the Lurinia Lakeshore Grace. That is where this is. Northwest. Is that it? No, that's not. Wait, what? Wait, but you buy that from there. If you don't do this or already have the character, you can purchase it. Okay. You can also find this sword in the southern Lurinia Lake. Simply travel to northwest. Uh, Northwest from Lurinia Lake Shore. That is where I am. It's good to see you addicted to the duck sorting game. Duck sorting game? What is the duck sorting game? Northwest. There's the dead guy with the... That's not a rat. Do I buy it from him?
Not.
No. I don't buy it from you. It's like a library sorting game but rubber duckies, and it's called Sort Them Ducks on Steam. Huh, that is very interesting. I don't... Okay, so this is that. Northwest. These are the only trees that I see. Northwest. Is that the dead guy over there? I think it is. It's so addicting. I know I tried to do another game. Is that the guy? Again. This is... Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, it's northwest, but literally, if you follow the waypoint right here from the grace, it'll take you right to it. So it's technically correct, but technically it's not correct. Okay, the second one is the isolated merchant check in West Weeping Peninsula. Wait, I don't think I have that one unlocked yet. Yeah, I do. Do I? Alrighty. Is it over here? Yes, it is. It's right there. Alright. Alright, where's the merchant? Oh, there he is.
Unused this.
And that's 1,000. That's about 6,000. Okay. And it says... Okay, and then it says you can buy the hefty scabber from the nomadic merchant southeast of Lingrave, northwest of Fort Height. So it's basically going to be right here. So I don't know why it's saying that when it's going to be right there. Unless it's... Yeah, because there's no merchant over here. Unless it's talking about that. No, it's a... Okay, this is something else. So it says northern, southeast of Lingrave Lore. Okay. Right there. Okay. Northwest of Fort. Okay, but... So apparently there's a merchant out here. And this one says that it is northwest. Of Fort. I think this is the one that's in the woods somewhere. Southeast of Lingrave. Northwest. So northwest would be over here somewhere. I wonder if it's right there. I'm gonna see if it's right there. And while I have here, I'll take and look at the other one. Alright, so that's the one that I have now. This is the Carrion Silver. That one's pretty cool. Okay, now... Funeral Night. Or For Real Night. Oh, that looks cool. Okay. So let me see if this is where this is at, because I'm pretty sure this is where the thing is. I could be wrong. Most likely I am wrong. Yeah, I'm wrong. This isn't where it's at. This is the Waypoint Ruins. Okay. So I was wrong. Let me go this way so I can get away from them. Okay, so I think it's somewhere like over here because there was a merchant. I am going to look up Hefty. Okay. Stop. Why did it go to shopping? I don't want to go to shopping. says east. Yeah, it says right here. Excuse me. If you're okay, so it says location east of Limgrave. How to get? You could purchase it for 2,400 runes from the Nordic nomadic merchant located just northeast or northwest of Fort Height. Okay, so it's there, but there's a merchant. So I'm going to see if it's at night. So I'm going to wait until nighttime. And then follow the road because I think that's where it's at. So I'm going to follow the road northwest. And I think he'll show up then. Yeah, he's right there.
Welcome, dear customer. Yes, right this way. Well, you please. I'm hungry.
And Hefty Scabba. There we go. Alright, so now I have the armor set. Excuse me. That does 65. Let me see something. Alright, so that does 30. And that's what it looks like. Let me... There it is. Alright, so in total, that does 33 poise. That one, which most likely I can't wear. I can wear. And that one gives you 77 poise. And you look like the Iron Knight from Dark Souls. Alright, so that is that. This is the... Wait, did I not get the shield? Oh wait, he doesn't get a shield. Alright, so that does 133. I am going to find out for you what the things are needed to take and I can basically just rock this armor set because that gives me like 67. I look like a doofus, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. Let me go here. And find out what it's needed to upgrade both armors. Oh wait, I can also do this. Now it lowers my weight just a tad bit. Alright, let me see what this is needed. Boom.
Well, I took you no man to lay out your own.
Strengthen. Okay, so let's find out. That needs smithing stones. And that needs smithing stones. So both take smithing stones. There was also invaders. New invaders. So I'm gonna find that out. Hold on. Okay, it says that there's 2 NPC invasion events set in Seled and Landell. Okay, it says... Okay, so I'll do this one first. This one is Lantel. Can be found in Kalid as you ride north from the... Okay. So let's do that one. So to do that one, I need to go here. And then it says ride north towards the War Dead Catacombs. Okay. So let's go here. Ride north. Probably don't get my butt handed to me, but you know what? It is okay. There it is. There it is. Where is he? Where is he? Is that the guy all the way down there? Like the little speck? Oh, look, he's a little speck. Oh, I know him. Oh, I remember him. What is that? Ow! Stop being a douche canoe. I know why you did that. Oh, come on, bro. Okay, I dodged that, but fine. Dude, I'm dodging these attacks! Dude, you're starting to piss me off. You're pissing me off. So, you can do those, but... Bro. Tell me you're broken without telling me you're broken. Okay. Sorry. I don't do invasions well. Okay, so this guy... Let me see... Shark brown ceremonial hat mask favored with protective gear. Wait, this is from Dark Souls. Are all these from like Dark Souls? Hold out a red cloth in front, inviting enemies to attack. Use the normal or strong attack gracefully, dodge incoming strikes, and then pivot to offense. Can be charged to increase power of strong attack. Also, additional input allows for follow-up attacks. Oh, sorry. Okay. Cool. Okay, so the second one is... Oh, in the capital area? Is that literally all you're gonna tell me, is that it's in the capital? Is it there? Capital area. You can't just say capital area and then, you know. Takes place within the royal capital before it transitions. Okay, so it says this invasion event will not occur if you have already progressed the story far enough for the area to change to Landell Ashen capital. You must visit it and track it. Okay, so I have to do it here. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. So somewhere here is the new thing, and I'm just... I won't get this. Actually, no. I'm not even use the new immersive because... I don't like that. Okay, let me see. I like that. I'm basically playing like... Okay, I like that. That looks cool. Okay, so it's somewhere here. Is that what I'm seeing? Okay, so it says it takes place within the royal capital before it transitions. So does that mean that we had to like take and just... I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. Okay, so it's somewhere here in royal capital. That's what I'm seeing. Oh no. So let's just run through this real quick, I guess. Oh wait, why are you here?
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments. Master, did you see it? The Erd tree. Oh, I don't really have the
I'd
words for this.
never seen this before.
I was so dazzled. I felt something stir in my breast. The Erd tree is waiting for you, Master. I know it, I do. I feel it in my bones. Master, I was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, I am your personal...
Okay. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I get a hat.
Oh, please.
Okay. Next area. Alright, so what does this say? So it happens here then. Okay, so it happens somewhere here. So it says. Alright, so it says it happens here. Or I should say that it happens somewhere here. In the royal capital, so I have to. So that's Cave Moss. So I have to. I don't find it because this is. I like the little things. I mean, and also it's like not badly priced either. So I mean, $5 is $5. Does it really help you in the game? Not so much. I mean, it would give a new player like edge, like starting out. But other than that, I mean, it's really cool. I like it. And plus they did updates to the game, and I mean, do they have to? No. I mean, but I mean, it helps, but I mean, they're still doing updates for it, and I think that's really cool. Oh, I know this part. This is the seabed thing. Alrighty. And if, I mean, making these, I don't want to do like the whole things of, alright, well, this is how you do this, like a walkthrough. So if you're looking for a walkthrough, I played this before, yes. Do I know everything about the game? No. Okay, that was the first time that happened. Oh, come on, you son of a duck-loving burger face, dude. I don't like the face. It's fine. It's fine. I just wish that the little guide thing that I was looking for tells me exactly where to go and tells me, hey, this is where you go. But no, it just... I know I'm getting aggravated, but I mean, all it's saying is that it's in the capital. That's it. I think it's pretty much over there that I died at. So I died in there. Okay, so that's a big guy. Oh, come on, dude, again? Okay, bro, you're starting to piss me off. Why does it do that much damage? Why? Freaking pisses me off because it's like, I'm gonna go here and this is where you have to get invaded. But we're not telling you where you get invaded. The only thing that we're telling you is that it's in the royal capital. Good luck. Oh, and by the way, like level, some odd people with a freaking crossbow can one-shot you. Good luck. Oh, and by the way, I mean, enemies can no-clip through the map and attack you, but Lord forbid that they step 2 inches to the left, you can't backstab them. Alright, come on, bro. What a freaking thought. Did I kill this thing? I think I did already. I'm in the royal capital. Where's the guy? There's the guy down here. Ahead. I don't believe this. Alright. So what's this area? Is it in this area that I get invaded? Because I'm not seeing where I'm supposed to... I hate this. It's... You type it in and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, it's in Landell Royal Capital. That's literally the only thing that it says. It says a new NPC invasion event in Lando Royal Capital added, and the Tarnish Pack takes place within the Royal Capital before it transitions. Where? If you like, let me know where you currently are. It says. Watch the video to locate guide for additional. Alright, let's see what this does. New invasion events. There. Okay, so that's the one I wanted to do. Okay. So this is telling me where the... Okay. Right to... Where's that location? You didn't tell me where he was. I hate those. It's like, oh, by the way, shout out to such and such. This is where you, and you don't tell me where it's at. It's like, what's the whole point of telling people, oh, by the way, it's here, but we're not telling you where? So that's the church. Balcony, underground. I have an idea where it's at, and where it's at, I'm going to be so freaking pissed off because I remembered where the location is, and it looks like it's right here. It is indeed in the Royal Capital, but it's not where you think it is. So basically, I think it's going to be back here, because it showed the dragon right there, and I think the thing is back here, like along that thing there. I believe so. Could be wrong. Most likely am. But I believe it's right there because the dragon's head is in the background. So I think it's on that little curved thing down there. And the thing of it is, it's either there or like right there. But I think it's right there. But I believe it's right here. Makes no sense. Alright, so because I seen the dragon's head, and it was right here, I believe. Yeah, it's right there. Like right exactly where I thought it was. It's right here. Regression alone reveals secrets. Incantation required to hit. But it says that it's right there. Isn't it? That's what it just said. Okay. This is the right location. It is right here, but you need a spell. Or it's an incantation. And it's that one. So you need the laws of regression in order to do it. But luckily, they were nice enough to put it right here. So basically, what you have to do, what I'm going based off of this video. And this video is manage spells, yes, and you need that one. Let me see. Status, do I have enough? I do. I only have enough to do that. So in order to do that, I need to take that, and I need don't put that one on. To do this. This right here will have serious spoilers ahead. So if you don't want to know, I can just basically tell you that you need the laws of regression, and you need to come down here and come to this statue. Use the said incantation. Do I do it here? Incantation required to hit. Alright, I did it. Okay, I did it. Progression alone should reveal secrets. I did. Okay. Is it not gonna pop for me? Let me go here, and then I'll go back to the other spot. Because maybe I just need to take and reset the area. Hopefully. Maybe. Regression alone shows the path. Why isn't this popping? Okay, but make sure you're searching the correct area within the before the transportation takes place. But I did. Hold on, guys, I'm sorry. Okay, so I think what happened was... Okay, so this is what happened. I already know what happened. I already killed him. So therefore, since I killed him, and I know I killed him, because I have his mask, I am going to go to the location where I killed him. Maybe his corpse will be there. Maybe it won't be there. I just have to find out where I killed him. So, since I killed him... Okay, no, he's right there. Alright, hold on. Let me go there and see if he's there. Because maybe I just had to progress his story. Because his story is tied to it. I believe anyways. So, let me go here to him. And then maybe if I tell him what I found out. Which again, spoilers. Maybe after I tell him what I found out. Maybe he will teleport there. Yeah, because he's right there. Okay. Alright, so let me see if I have to progress his story in order to do it. Okay, so this is what it says. Okay, so now I gotta tell him where he's located and reload, then talk to both of them together on the bridge. Find them again near the... Okay. So... Okay. So it's saying that I have to take and talk to you. Hopefully he's still there. If not, then I can't do the invasion. Alright, and then it says... Alright, so maybe... So he's there. But that guy's gone. I don't know. I guess I can't do it. Which aggravates the crap out of me because I can't do the invasion now. But you know what? That's something that I'm getting used to. Okay, so it says Atlas Plateau roadside north of the... Okay. Let me see if he's there. Atlas... Okay, so... Right next to the map. Alright, let me see if he's here. Hopefully he is, because if not, then I can't do the invasion. Alright, where's the map thing? I think the map's up here. Yeah, the map's right there. Yep. Alright.
Ah, how delightful to meet a familiar face. I've been doing and will happen. Do from your call bless and to you too. May the golden.
Okay, now let me take and fast travel there. Talk to both of them, get them moved, do what I did, and then he should be invadable. Alright, let me take and go to the bridge. Bridge is down this way. Hopefully he's there. If he's not, then... So that's a little helpful thing, so you can find him if he's not in the location where he's supposed to be. He's either there at the roadside after he's left. So I'm gonna go here and see if the brother guy is down there. If he is, then he will move to the... Yep, he's right there. Okay, and I will tell you next where the other thing is. So there's them.
Ah, we meet yet again. Thanks to you, I have become acquainted with the noble Gold Mask himself, and taken my place by his side, as you can see. Have no fear. I will still teach you incantations as before, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb the great master's cogitation. The master is always deep in contemplation, while I frantically attempt to record his wisdom, the movement of his finger. And though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this is my life's calling. The Golden Order has bestowed me, talentless as I am, the great duty of documentarian. May the Golden Order shine. Further study, indeed, I apply.
Okay, so I think I already bought it. So...
May the Golden Order.
So now, the next part is to go here. So I need to go here, and then work my way over there to the Coliseum, because that is the next area where it is. Okay. So I got a sneak pad. No, I gotta go down there. So let me go down there. Come up this way. I mean, yeah, I could have went the other way, but I'm going this way. And then it says that he's on a cliff to the west. It says near the Coliseum on the cliff side facing west. So we should be up there now. I'm assuming, anyways. Because, you know, I've never done the thing. Alright, so there's that. Okay, and it said a cliff facing left. Is that them over there? Yep, I believe that is them. Yep, they're right there.
Whatever is the matter? Please, I implore you, continue. Continue your reflections, your rhythms. I must be the one to record them. What matters this issue of Radigan, really? The Erd Tree, heart of the Golden Order, lies before our very eyes. Why must these qualms come to you now? We were on the very cusp. Oh, was that you? Sorry, I hardly noticed. I'm a little shaken since the Master ceased his movements. The Master's reflections had heightened as we neared the Erd Tree. While still a precise calculus, the rhythms grew increasingly wild until he simply ceased. Now the Master is facing quite the puzzle. The Golden Order is founded on the principle that Marika is the one true god. However, the name of Marika's second husband, King Consort Radigan, also appeared. Who exactly was Radigan? The Master is stumped. His finger has remained still ever since Radigan's name was discovered. Curse my mediocre mind. The Master only has me. And here I fail him. Who exactly? The Master, his finger. But the why we were on the...
Go lay down.
Did you need something else? Who exactly? The Master, his finger. But the why we were on the...
Okay, so now I should be able to go here. I should now be able to go here and then go down. This is the spoilers that I was telling you about. It's right here coming up, so if you don't want to know, avert your eyes in a second. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Okay. Do I have to do it here? There it goes. Radagon is America. And the noble of the broken mask has come to kill me. Oh, I got him at the last second. Alright, what do I get from you? Ooh, okay. I get the Golden Order Flail, the Broken Mask, Chest Tattoo, Gold Tattoo Arm, Gold Tattoo Leg. Let's see what the flail does. Hold on. What does the flail consider? Okay. Alright, so it says a flail of 3 golden rings for striking heads, the sacred signature weapon of the esteemed broken mask. The golden bands are modeled upon the golden rings itself, half corporeal and half formed of light, all of the process of shattering. A skull which houses 3 wheels into the user's frame once activated. Okay, so I can't do that anyways, even if I wanted to, because I don't have enough faith. Alright, the armor set. Okay, it says a mask designed to resemble the blazing halo, though a piece broken off. The entire honorable gold mask, closest disciple and dear friend, who accompanied him in great ventures, enhance incantations and skills that harness casualty. Upon splintering the golden armor, so did these companions part way. One kept the faith, though faith itself was broken, while the other fell completely on his own doubts. Okay, so this enhances incantations and skills that harness. Okay. Okay, so this is just... Alright, let's see what this looks like. Okay, so it just basically gives you, like, the rings and such. Cool concept. I mean, other than doing that. Alright, so that's that. I mean, it's cool. Actually, that looks a whole lot better. I like that. Alright, so that's that. So okay, for the I'm not still gonna go here. I'm gonna take a short intermission break. I will personally be right back. While taking a break, I'm going to possibly I'm possibly going to do one more chapter on that other game, the Layers of Fear. So yeah. So on the YouTube side, I'm going to go ahead and end the recording here so I can switch games. If you like what I did, comment on this video, and I will continue to do said recordings in such as format as this. So everyone on Twitch, say goodbye to YouTube.